All right, everyone, it's Jeff at lockdownsecurity.ca, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, and today's video is on the brand new for 2025 Wolfbox G850 Pro. And I've been making a lot of videos about the Wolfbox line of dash cameras recently, and the reason is they are just simply cool. And this one is brand new, and what's cool about this one is that the Pro version of the G850 adds a very unique feature in that it gives you driver safety features. And I just want to show you basically what that means. So if I click this button here, you're going to see that you have ADAS, which is Advanced Driver Assistance Function, or basically collision avoidance. And then you have BSD, which is blind spot detection. And it does blind spot detection using the rear camera lens, which is awesome because that means you don't have to add sensors to your vehicle to assist you in detecting vehicles in your blind spot. So if I go over to the settings here, you're going to see essentially that you can change the lane change assist, you can change the volume of the warning, you can change the rear collision sensitivity, and if I go over to calibrate, it'll give you an idea of how it works. So you can see with the rear camera, which I'm waving to right now, there are basically these areas that the AI blind spot detection algorithm will be monitoring, and whatever is in the field of view of the rear camera, it will basically trigger when you're moving if there's an object in the blind spot. So essentially you can adjust these zones, you can make them wider or narrower using the calibration, and essentially as long as this camera is properly centered in the rear of your vehicle, preferably on the outside. It can still work if this camera is mounted on the inside, but I think it's more designed for this camera to be mounted on the outside to give you the most accurate blind spot detection. But this is one of the first cameras in this segment of the dash camera space that gives you this feature. Yes, we have seen dash cameras with AI before. Yes, we have products such as our Steelmate C40 that is using similar technology, but that has been included in products that are designed for large trucks or not so name brand dash camera products like not like Wolfbox. Wolfbox is a brand name product that a lot of people are aware of. And as mentioned, the G850 Pro is brand new, and this is the unique selling feature for this kit. There are a lot of rear view mirror style dash cameras on the market, but the G850 Pro is the only one we know of with this functionality, and we think that's really cool. There's a couple of other real cool features that this unit has, such as voice control. So if I get out of here, I can say to it, show rear camera, show front camera. You can see how responsive that is. If I just touch the screen, which is also super responsive, if I go here, you can see all the voice commands that you can do. So you can say lock the video, take picture, turn off screen, turn on screen. So you can see there are a lot of different commands that you can literally just speak to this rear view mirror and it will do for you. Why is that important? Because on most vehicles, the rear view mirror is up high, so it's not always the most convenient thing for you to essentially reach up and touch the screen, especially when you're driving. What's cool too, you've got an on-screen display for your clock and your date. You can review footage using Wi-Fi. So I just turned the Wi-Fi on. So this model, actually all the models now in 2025 from Wolfbox include Wi-Fi. Not only do they include Wi-Fi, but you can also review footage through this large 12-inch touchscreen. But if you want to download the footage on your smartphone for quick sharing, you can do that using the Wi-Fi network that this camera provides and the Wolfbox app, which you can download from the Google Play Store or the App Store. Now, when Wi-Fi is active, you cannot use the camera, so I do have to turn Wi-Fi off. Keep in mind that on this video, I do not have an SD card in this camera, so it's not recording and it's not showing the full functionality. Also, for the driver assistance features like blind spot detection and the ADAS, I believe that the camera must be in a vehicle moving. This camera kit does sense movement via GPS. So as you can see, it includes a GPS receiver. This is essentially an antenna which will get mounted either under or on top of your dash. In the box, it does come with a 12 volt cable. So this is 12 volt to USB-C, which you can plug into your 12 volt outlet. But if you want to hardwire this kit, Wolfbox also makes a high hardwire cable, which I've got connected right now to my LDS P6 dash camera battery. By the way, we love these. These dash camera batteries are super inexpensive for what they are, and they are the perfect addition to any dash camera to give you the most longevity in parking mode and prevent your vehicle battery from dying when you're using the camera in parking mode. Great addition, the LDS P6, and yes, the Wolfbox G850 and all the Wolfbox cameras do offer parking mode as well. So this is a rear view mirror mount camera. So I'm just gonna go back to split screen. You can see this is the front camera, that's the rear camera. The way that this monitor mounts, if I just go over here to the back, it does come with rubber straps to strap it onto your existing rear view mirror, but we also have a Wolfbox mirror mount, which works on many different vehicles, which actually makes this into a full replacement rear view mirror. And if I say to it to turn screen off, it's not listening to me. Turn off screen. I just had to learn its language. You can see that it becomes a full rear view mirror, so that obviously if you don't want to watch the video on this screen, you can use it as a standard rear view mirror as well, which is pretty cool. If you want to turn the screen back on, simply touch it, or you could say turn off screen, turn on screen. And you can see it basically listens to your voice. So that pretty much concludes the Wolfbox G850 Pro video. We think this is gonna be a hit in 2025. We really love the blind spot detection features of the rear camera. We think that is one of the coolest features in the dash camera space for 2025. I will put a link to this product down below. Please consider lockdownsecurity.ca when you are shopping for a dash camera, and definitely keep the G850 Pro on your shopping list if you are interested in a camera in the rear view mirror format, or if you want to add a blind spot detection kit to your vehicle, this should be a contender on your list. Sales at lockdownsecurity.ca, 1-866-824-4118. Lockdownsecurity.ca is our website. And if you like this video, hit the like button. If you could, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. Here's me videoing you, watching me, watching you on this YouTube video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching our video on the Wolfbox G850 Pro. Have a great day.